In this video, I'm going to give you a quick overview of the deal sharing features found in BirdDogBot. Finding real estate deals is great, but at some point you need to get those deals out to your buyers so you can make some money. And that's why we've built in some flexible deal sharing capabilities right into BirdDogBot. How you share your deals is totally up to you. In fact, BirdDogBot even lets you hide certain elements of your deal to protect the valuable information you have. This way, some unethical investor or partner doesn't just steal the deal, cut you out of the picture, and you don't make any money. That's not good, but don't worry, we've got your back. Let's take a look at the deal sharing options you have. The first option is pretty simple. It's sharing your deals to the most popular social media websites. I'm going to just log in directly to the members website located at birddogbot.net and then go into our list of deals. And of course, to get to your list of deals, you just go to the deals menu and then select my deals. Once you're at your deals list, you can click on one of the plus expand icons and it will reveal some buttons where you can instantly share your deals to the social media websites. That's pretty simple, so let's get to the fun stuff. Sharing deals straight from your BirdDogBot account. Let's look at a property's pro forma page by clicking on the deal. The details of these pro forma pages are covered in another video, so I'll skip that for now and scroll down to the bottom of the page and look for the Share This Deal section. Here again, you can share to social media. You can also copy and paste this link into an email or wherever you want to post it. This will take the visitors straight to this page without having them to enter your password. They'll basically see exactly what you see here, but more on that in a minute. Another deal sharing option you have is to embed this deal on your own site. This is especially a good option if you have your own website and you'd rather send your visitors there rather than using the direct link to BirdDogBot shown above. Embedding a deal on your own site is as easy as embedding a YouTube video on your webpage. Simply copy this code and paste it anywhere on your site. You can do this yourself, or if you have a tech guy who does all the techie stuff for you, you can just send him this code and he'll know exactly what to do with it. I'll show you how easily you can do this yourself now, and I'll do it by embedding it on a WordPress site, which is what a lot of people are using nowadays for their websites since it's so easy to use. So let me jump into the admin section of a WordPress blog that I have. In here, I've already got a blank sample page ready for us. Let's just preview this page so you can see what I've got. As you can see, it's just a simple page with just the title and nothing in here right now. Going back into WordPress, let's just paste our code right here, right in the middle, and then we'll click update. And now let's take a look at our page by clicking the refresh button. So there's our deal posted on our own website. If you notice in the address bar, you'll see birddogbot.com there, but that's just because that's the site where I happen to paste it on. If you did this on your own site, then obviously you'd see your domain there instead. One thing you'll notice is the BirdDogBot logo up at the top. If you want to remove this, you can do this depending on the BirdDogBot edition that you're using. But before I show you how to do that, let's look at what else we can do with our deal sharing options. Let's go back to the details page of our deal. Again, in the Share This Deal section, there's also a column on the right that shows us exactly what will be displayed to our visitors. This gives you a summary of what the visitor is going to see when they view your shared deal. You can preview as a visitor by clicking on the Preview as Visitor link. Now let's change some of these settings so you can see how easy it is to control the information that's shared with your investors or buyers. To change your deal sharing options, you can click on the pencil icon or by going to the settings menu and selecting deal sharing options. In your deal sharing options page, you can choose which information you want to show and what information you want to hide. Again, the reason for this is so that you can keep some of the information private so that your buyers don't try to cut you out of the deal. So, for the property address, you can choose to show the address if you like, or you can show some alternate text that will appear in the area where the address would normally go. Let's do that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in Great Deal Inn. So now in place of the address, it's going to say Great Deal Inn. I'll leave the city, state, and zip to be shown, so what we'll have up at the top is Great Deal Inn, Jacksonville, Florida 32208. I'll hide the asking price, hide the listing source, and I'll make sure the property images are shown. Let's make a few more changes all at once and then we'll see how this all looks. So next, let's go over to the Contact Info tab. Here we can change the contact information on the pro forma page. If you want, you can leave the seller's name there, but let's choose Show Investor Contact Information. In here, I can enter any information I want, so I'll just use this sample information that's there for now. Now let's go over to the Other Details tab. Here we can show or hide our offer strategy. I'll hide it. And we can also show or hide certain elements of our deal history. Here you can choose to show or hide the notes you created. I'll hide them. And we can show or hide the notes BirdDogBot made. I'll leave them on. And I'll come back to the BirdDogBot branding option in a second. For now, let's save our deal sharing options, click on the confirmation, and we're set. Now let's go back to the deal that we embedded on our site and refresh the page. And you'll notice that our property address is hidden and our personal information is shown instead of the seller's contact information. And everything else we asked to show or hide is being displayed exactly as we had requested. You'll also notice that we didn't have to change any embed code or anything on our site. It's all controlled through your BirdDogBot account. Now let me show you a couple extra features that are included in our better plans. So let's go back to our deal sharing options page. As mentioned before, on the Other Details tab, our premium plans give you the ability to remove the BirdDogBot branding when you share a deal. So to demonstrate that, I'm going to turn it off. Next, I'm going to go back over to the Contact Info tab. And this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to select Show Lead Capture Form instead of the investor contact information. This feature is great for building a buyer's list with the deals you found or added yourself to BirdDogBot. From here, you can specify the headline that will appear above the contact form. Next, you can choose what information you'd like to capture from this lead. To show you what it looks like in its entirety, I'm going to turn them all on. But you obviously have the choice to pick and choose based on your preferences. The button text is the wording that will appear on the submit button. So I'll enter contact me for now. Then finally, there's an email notification option where the system will instantly notify you once a lead has been captured. This way you can immediately act on your hot prospect while you're at the top of their mind. Plus, it really shows you're on the ball so you can start building that trust right away with your buyers. So let's save our deal sharing options again. And now let's go back to the deal we shared on our site. We'll click refresh. And once again, you'll notice that your page is updated right away and we didn't have to go into WordPress or update any embed codes or anything like that. It was all instantly applied from your deal sharing options. Looking at our deal now, you'll notice that the BirdDogBot branding is gone. And there's also a nice lead capture form on your page where you can capture a buyer's information. Also notice that our lead capture form is displayed with our headline, the fields we selected, along with the button text that we had asked for. Now what happens when a lead fills out this form? Well, let's pretend we're the lead and fill out some pretend information and see what happens. So let's enter a name, Joe Smith. Email address, we'll use joesmith@emailaddress.com. And phone number, we'll just put in 123-456-7890. Now let's click the submit button. First, what happens is the buyer is notified that their information has been saved. And in the meantime, BirdDogBot has already sent you an email notification. In the email, you can see the information that was submitted along with the information as to what property they were interested in. Now, assuming you have email on your phone, you can quickly act on this lead even if you're away from your computer. Their information has been sent to you, even a link to the property that they were interested in, so you can refresh your memory right away, right before you call them. But that's not all. Let's go back into BirdDogBot and go into our buyers menu where you can see the list of buyers we've already started to build. And here's the lead we just added right here. If we click on the expand icon, we can see exactly what time the lead was captured. And also if you click on the buyer's name, you're sent to a page that contains some more specific information about this buyer. In here, we can edit any of their information we wanted to. We can also add some notes based on the conversation we had with them or anything else you might want to remember about this specific buyer. Also, we can see the properties that they've shown interest in. And again, if you click the plus expand icon, we can see that BirdDogBot timestamped them each time they expressed interest. This way, we can keep track of how long they've been waiting to hear from us. So those are the many deal sharing options you get with your BirdDogBot subscription. You can share deals to social media, you can send links to deals in your account, you can even embed deals on your own site. Plus, there's also the option I showed you that allows you to start capturing lead information so you can build a buyer's list so you can sell your properties really fast and make more money. Be sure to watch all our feature videos to see a demonstration of the full power of BirdDogBot's time-saving and profit-generating features. All accounts are created instantly, you get instant access, and you can begin finding deals in just a few moments from now. Check out BirdDogBot at birddogbot.com.